Still to come, materialising from the TARDIS, Jenna Coleman's here to talk about the new Doctor, Alien Chit Chat, and she's going to play our game, Doctor Who. It's coming up after the break. Lovely, Gemma Collins. Best of luck with that. Now, she's attacked Cybermen, journeyed into the centre of the TARDIS, and she's been romantically linked to the Doctor.
A massive hit with a Whovian. She's now set to begin her second series as the Doctor's companion alongside the 12th incarnation of the Time Lord, Peter Capaldi. That was a little mouthful there. We've just heard that Jenna Coleman is materialising now. And while she makes her way to the studio, let's see a sneak preview of the new series.
And here she is now. She's made it into the studio. It's
Here
Jenna
she
Coleman. Come in, Jenna.
is.
Nice to see you.
Hi.
What a great entrance.
I know.
Good to see you.
You too. How are you?
Yeah, great. Good. So what can you tell us about the new series?
I can tell you there is a new Doctor.
OK.
The 12th Doctor. And
Number 12 now?
Number 12,
wow.
yes.
Okay.
And we begin with a dinosaur on the banks of the Thames in Victorian London.
Yeah.
So that's all you can tell us?
About the entire series, actually, probably, yeah.
And how was it working
allowed to
with the new Doctor? Because you was working previously with Matt Smith, who recently finished. Was it like working with Peter?
It's just very different. It's really, you know, you can't kind of compare the two, but I have to say it was incredibly easy. I think there was about 3 days where we were kind of being polite to one another and, you know, respecting each other's boundaries before we kind of cut through that and then kind of started laughing and have been laughing the whole time ever since.
Yeah, I mean, you know, with all due respect to Peter, because there is quite an age difference between Matt and Peter, isn't there?
Yeah, but I mean, if you knew Peter, you would never... That's the thing about him is he looks a certain age, but he has this little...
Glint of naughtiness.
yeah, basically.
I like that. I like that.
And what's the character? What the difference in the dynamics between yourself and the Doctor in the show?
Well, he kind of doesn't even register the fact that she's a girl, so that's different.
Yeah.
He's much more alien. He's much more removed. He's harder to get on with. He's really inaccessible and he doesn't understand humans. So Clara kind of has to bridge that gap and almost translate for him.
Okay.
And you kind of see the control freak out of control because he is mad with curiosity and puts her in danger all of the time. He's just a loose cannon. So for Clara, she's constantly kind of trying to control this madman with a box.
That's how I feel.
I don't know about that. And what can you tell us about the first episode? What can we expect? When is it on? When does it start?
Tomorrow.
OK.
Tomorrow. So we've just come off the back of a big old promotional tour around the world.
How was that?
Mad,
Yes.
mental, brilliant. Just we did about 7 cities in 12 days.
Wow.
And just got back from Rio.
Wow, that must be amazing.
Yeah. So tomorrow is the actual night where we'll see it in the cinemas and on the TV screens, and people get to see Peter for the first time.
Travelling the world, you get to meet obviously all of the fans. What are they like?
Do you know what? It was lovely actually. Because we're just greeted in airports and in we've got all these fan events in all the different cities we went to, and you just meet so many people who are so happy to meet because of the show. People love the show so much. So you have songs and banners and the most amazing artwork that you've seen, and people are really enthusiastic and creative about the show, which is just, it's really staggering actually.
Yeah.
Which country were the fans most intense, would you say?
I have to say, the loudest for sure is definitely out of Mexico and Brazil.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Mexico or Rio. It was they were very loud.
And obviously you get recognised all around the world for your part in the show, but I hear you can get on the tube and no one recognises you at all.
Literally, I'm not even joking. I was sat in an airport once and there was a guy sat there making the TARDIS. Yeah. And I was just watching him, and he was making this TARDIS, and absolutely not a flash, nothing.
No way.
Nothing.
No way.
I think it's a height thing. I'm convinced.
Yeah, in Mexico, you're a massive hit.
Yeah, people in Mexico love the show, yeah.
And is that weird, travelling the world and obviously people knowing who you are and about you and about... Does that ever sink into you?
I don't know. I suppose the weirdest thing is that we've been filming in Cardiff with green screens and aliens for 8 months, so then to suddenly get on a plane and kind of go and actually see all these real places is a bit of a culture shock because aliens become quite normal.
Oh, no! That's your everyday life. Aliens.
Oh, we should take a look. I think we've got a clip of the new show now. Let's have a look.
This is Gun Girl. She's got a gun and she's a girl. This is the sort of boss one. Are you the same one as before?
Yes.
I think he's probably her uncle, but they made that up to pass the time while they were talking. This is Clara, not my assistant. She's some other word.
I'm his carer.
Yeah, my carer. She cares, so I don't have to.
Doctor,
Hello again?
will you help me?
Oui.
A Dalek so damaged it's turned good. Morality has malfunctioned. How do I resist?
Wow, is it hard to keep the big plots a secret? Because obviously your family and friends, you know, we want to know.
Yeah.
Everyone wants to know what's going on. Is it hard to sort of remain quiet?
Do you have to like sign agreements and stuff to not give anything away?
Yeah, but
Really?
actually, it just becomes. I think from the moment that you get the job, it becomes so part of it that it's you can do it, and it becomes quite easy because actually, when you get the points that you can surprise the audience and do something that they don't expect at all, then it's worth it, and that's what's so good because, you know, especially with Stephen, you know, you take so many curveballs and twists and turns and can really shock, and I think that's what makes good television is when you have the ability to surprise.
And I guess they know sort of not to ask you now. They know that you're not allowed to say, you're not giving anything away.
No, it's not even worth my own paranoia to tell people.
And Jenna, we've heard rumours as well that you might be leaving at the end of this series. Is that true? Any truth in that?
The truth is, I don't want to tell you the truth because I quite like these rumours. I think this is really interesting because suddenly people don't know what's going to happen with the series. People don't have any idea. So this speculation.
How can they say you're leaving if they don't know where the show's going?
Yeah, exactly. And I think people can now watch the show not knowing if I am or not, and that is quite exciting for all of the, you know.
That's my favourite new answer. I'm going to use that. The truth is, I don't want to tell you the truth.
OK, well, listen, Jenna, this is a good part now because I think we're going to play Doctor Who, OK?
Yes, we are.
Oh, we're playing a game, are we? Oh, no. OK.
Now, obviously, you know Doctor Who very well, but we need to know if you know, well, how well you know your other doctors in the world, OK? Now, you've got a minute on the clock, and I'm going to show you some pictures on that screen. You need to, you know, tell us who they are, OK? We've got a minute ready to go?
I'm going to be terrible at this.
OK, here we go.
Don't worry.
Let's do it.
Oh, I know it's Neighbours or Home and Away.
Yes.
And I know he's been on it for a long time, but I don't know his name.
OK, pass on that one.
Pass.
Oh, no.
It's Dr. Carl Kennedy, that was.
Fraser?
Yeah,
Yes,
Dr. Fraser, yeah.
Fraser,
Next one.
Yes.
Oh, Mike Myers. What's he called?
Dr.
Liquid magma.
Crazy guy.
Nearly.
Oh.
OK, Dr. Evil, next one.
Oh, Dr. Evil, classic. I'm terrible at this. Dr. Fox?
Yes, that's right.
Good stuff.
The guy from...
Scrubs.
Yes, I love that you're having to help me because I'm so bad at this.
John Doran, we'll give you a half point. Next one.
Half point, thanks. I've no idea.
Dr. Phil,
I don't know
that
who
was.
that is either.
Dr. Phil, Dr. Phil.
I have no idea.
That's our very own Dr. Chris. Next one.
I'm sorry, Dr. Chris, I'm opening it up into you. I don't know.
EastEnders.
EastEnders. Dr. Harold, because his name's on the
Dr.
thing.
Leg.
Dr. Leg. We're out of time. You didn't
deserve to be
You did
exterminated.
OK, Jenna. You did all right. You got 2.5.
2.5. Half point.
That's OK. We wouldn't do as good. Yeah, we have
Don't
pass.
worry.
Don't worry.
The next one was Dr. Dre, which I was looking forward to see if you know
Oh,
that.
you'd have got that one.
Yeah. Thank you so much,
Thank
Jenna. We'll be
you.
watching tomorrow evening,
Yes.
so best of luck. All right,
Okay,
nice to see you.
Starts tomorrow night on BBC
Yes.
One, yes. Now, earlier in the show, we surprised Denise Golightly live on This Morning, and we'll see the full result of her makeover in just a moment.
But before that, it's competition time. How do you fancy winning £36,000 cash and a BMW convertible? Here's Gemma Collins with all the details.
If you dive into our Summer of Luxury competition, you could be splashing out with £36,000 in tax-free cash.
With that much extra cash, you could take the year off or shop till you drop. And that's not all. This brand new BMW M Sport convertible could be yours. It comes with leather interior, alloy wheels, built-in sat-nav, Bluetooth technology and parking sensors.
For your chance to drive away in this car and win £36,000 in cash. this is what you have to do.
Text WIN to 82227. Text costs £1.50 plus one standard network rate message. Call 09041 610 123. Calls cost no more than £1.54 from BT landlines. Other networks may be higher and mobiles considerably more. You can also enter for free at the website. Entrance must be 18 or over. Entries made after lines close at 5 p.m. on Sunday the 31st of August will not be counted but may still be charged. Good luck.
OK, so earlier today we surprised Denise Golighty, who thought she'd come to London with her husband so she could be interviewed about competing with the wheelchair basketball team in the Invictus Games. But little did she know that she was in fact set to be the star of the show in a This Morning makeover.
Yes, and our star team, Leah and Darren, have worked their magic. So, without further ado, let's bring Denise out.
Wow! Lovely! Amazing!
Oh my word! Right, well,
Fantastic.
Before you see yourself, let's have a look at what Denise looked like before. There she is there. And then let's see her now. There she is.
Fantastic. You look lovely.
Absolutely gorgeous. Right, can you talk us through what happened? Darren, what happened clothes-wise?
Clothes-wise, Denise, get this, she's going to a ball in the American ambassador's residence. So she needed something glamorous.
As you do.
Of course.
Yeah, I mean, the occasion of all occasions, if you ask me. So we wanted to give Denise glamour, structure, but also something that's quite easy wearing. I mean, Denise has 3 kids. The most recent one's only 8 weeks old. So we've gone with this dress, which is Anne Harvey at bonmarche.co.uk, which is actually £80 and comes with a bolero. Now, the bolero, we stuck it off. We didn't need it. Denise is young and she's, you know, happy with her arms. If you're not happy with the top of your arms, a bolero is for you. Love this dress. Navy's a great alternative to black. It's so much more flattering. It brings up the skin tone. And we've got this nice embellishment detail here at the waist. And then how it's cut and draped just really flatters the shape. And then we've gone with this python print heel. A little killer heel there.
Lovely.
They're nice. And a great value as well. £10 from Primark. Yeah, and then the little clutch, a little bit of glitz there from New Look, $19.99.
Good stuff. And Leah, I mean, quite a drastic change with the hair. What happened?
Change. Well, actually, Denise was just gelling her hair back into a short pony and adding this hairpiece, so I took that off straight away. I cut the hair just at the back. It was almost longer at the back and shorter at the front, so literally just balanced up the haircut and just a nice blow-dry, lots of body and bounce, and she looks great. And a bit more fun than just scraping it back.
OK, well, let's do the big moment. Denise, you come and step down here. Let's have a look in the mirror. Just stand in this little spot for me here, hun. Are you ready for this?
I'm ready for you.
I'm nervous for you.
Right, Leo, spin that mirror.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Do you like it?
Absolutely.
Love it, thank you.
All right, come back and stand a bit here. And let's bring the family in. Come in, guys.
Come in, guys.
Come on, guys. Come on, girls.
Oh, goodness, sweet, adorable.
Good stuff. Look fantastic.
What do you think of Mummy's outfit? Does she look pretty?
Why haven't you got your shoes on?
Why haven't you got your shoes on? I've got
different shoes on.
Oh, well, listen, we have to mention that you're going to be going out for lunch today with the whole family, so enjoy that.
Thank you.
All right, and best of luck in the Invictus Games.
Yes, good luck. You look absolutely gorgeous. Thanks, team.
Cheers.
It's been a pleasure.
And we've got Rylan in the hub. Rylan.
Yeah, guys, we were asking you about your Ice Bucket Challenge videos. We nominated you earlier on. I'm looking forward to doing that, guys. But let's take a quick look at some of yon from earlier today that you've been sending in. First up, we've got Michelle from Cheshunt in Hearts. This is me doing the Ice Bucket Challenge yesterday. She said it was freezing. Melanie from Inverness. How good is this? Ross's Garage. Oh, my God, they've got an actual crane. She's loving that as well. Lisa from Scotland, not enjoying it as much as she probably should have. Nice pyjamas as well, babe. This one's going to make you smile. This is from Louise. This is her 3-year-old. And he wanted to join in after seeing his sister do it as well. Oh, look at him. This is Tanya and Tony. Bit of a free-for-all with the hose as well. I think they've gone a bit far with the challenge. There's a little hose involved as well. Next up, I believe we've got Peter. Where's Peter? God, they're still going. Go on, Pete. He-Man. Pete loves it. That's Dean, sent in from his wife, Sammy. And lastly, my favourite, this is Helen, who clearly just loves life. Well done to you, Helen. We love you.